Exercise 13.1, first problem. Two cubes each of volume 64 centimeter cube are joined end to end. Find the surface area of the resulting cuboid. First of all, we have a cube. They have given the volume of this cube is 64 centimeter cube. Can I find the side length of this cube? Volume of a cube formula, A cube. A cube is equal to 64. A cube is equal to 4 cube. A is equal to 4 centimeters. The edge length of this cube is 4. Find the surface area of resulting cuboid. Now take two cubes and join them. What is the surface area of the resulting cuboid? So I have one cube here. With this, I am joining one more cube. Find the resulting surface area. This is the length of, this is a cuboid now. This whole length is 4 plus 4, 8. This height, 4. Breadth, also 4. So new cuboid. Length 8 centimeters, breadth 4 centimeters, height 4 centimeters. The surface area or total surface area of the resulting cuboid, 2 times length into breadth, breadth into height, length into height. 2 into length into breadth, 8 into 4, breadth into height, 4 into 4, length into height, 8 into 4. Solve it. The answer we get is 160 centimeters square. Question 2. A vessel is in the form of a hollow hemisphere mounted by a hollow cylinder. Mounted by means below. Hollow hemisphere is below a hollow cylinder. So we have a hollow hemisphere below a hollow cylinder. Hollow means it's empty inside, just cylinder. The diameter of the hemisphere is 14 centimeters. And the height of the vessel, the total height, is 13 centimeters. Find the inner surface area of the vessel. So we have a hollow cylinder here and we have a hollow hemisphere. The hollow hemisphere is mounted by a hollow cylinder. Find the inner surface area of the vessel. Inner surface area means this inside part. What is the surface area? I am painting inside the vessel now. Whenever they don't mention about the thickness of the vessel, outside radius, inside radius, how thick it is, don't bother. Inner surface area, outer surface area will be similar. So here I want to know, if I am painting the inside of this vessel, what will I have to paint? I have to first paint this part, CSA of cylinder. This whole part is CSA, agreed? If base and bottom, if top and bottom is considered, then it is TSA. Here it is CSA. And here also it is CSA because this one's base is not there, it's hollow. So CSA of cylinder plus CSA of hemisphere. So looking at that, what happens here? Total area. So before that we need all the quantities. If this is 14, can I say radius is 7? Then this is 7. If this is 7, 13 minus 7. How much is 13 minus 7? 6. So the height of this is 6. So radius is equal to 7 centimeters, height of cylinder is equal to 6 centimeters. Total inner surface area of the vessel is CSA of hemisphere plus CSA of cylinder. CSA of hemisphere 2 pi r square, CSA of cylinder 2 pi RH. 2 pi r can be taken as common, you will be left with r plus h. 2 into 22 by 7, because it's not mentioned in the question to take 3.14. R is 7, h is 6. On solving this we get 572 centimeters square. Question 3. A toy is in the form of a cone of radius 3.5 centimeters mounted on a hemisphere of same radius. Cone is mounted on hemisphere. Cone is above hemisphere. So we have a cone mounted on a hemisphere. The total height of the toy is 15.5 centimeters. They've given radius is 3.5. Find the total surface area of the toy. If this is 3.5, this is also 3.5. So what will be the height of the cone? R is 3.5 centimeters. H will be 15.5 minus 3.5, which is 12 centimeters. Find the total surface area of the toy. If I had to paint this toy, I would paint the cone outside, the CSA. I won't paint this part, and I'll paint the bottom. So the bottom and the cone. So the total surface area of the toy is CSA of hemisphere plus CSA of cone. CSA of cone is given as pi RL. So whenever you get cone problems, please find L first, then start your problem. L is equal to root of R square plus H square. Root of 3.5 square plus 12 square. You will get this as 12.5 centimeters. So now CSA of hemisphere 2 pi R square. CSA of cone pi RL. Take pi r common, 2r plus L. Substitute. Have they told you to take pi 3.14? No, so take it as 22 by 7. R 3.5, 2 into 3.5 plus 12.5. On solving this, you will get 214.5 centimeters square. Question 4. A cubical block of side 7 centimeters is surmounted by a hemisphere. What is the greatest diameter the hemisphere can have? Find the surface area of the solid. See, if this is a tube, if I can keep a hemisphere of this small size on it, I can keep a hemisphere a little bigger, or the greatest possible is what? The greatest possible case is when I keep such a big hemisphere. That means the diameter of the hemisphere is same as the side length of the cube. Agreed? So, greatest diameter possible is nothing but side length of cube. They've given the side length of the cube as 7 centimeters. So what happens here? Diameter is equal to 7 centimeters. Radius is equal to 7 by 2 centimeters. Edge length of the cube A is also 7 centimeters. Find the surface area of the solid. What is the surface area of the solid? We already saw this case where I took a black box and kept a green cap on top. Same ditto case. you paint the whole solid. So that is nothing but TSA of cube, but the circular region on top, that circle is removed. So minus base of hemisphere plus hemisphere also you will paint, so CSA of hemisphere. TSA of cube 6a square minus pi r square plus 2 pi r square. 6a square plus pi r square. 6 into 7 square plus 22 by 7 into 7 by 2 into 7 by 2. On solving this, we get 332.5 centimeter square. Question 5. A hemispherical depression is cut out from one face of a cubical wooden block such that the diameter of the hemisphere is equal to the edge of the cube. We have a cube here. From this cube, I am removing a hemisphere. See, I can remove a hemisphere from inside, but how big? They are telling remove a hemisphere such that the diameter of the hemisphere is equal to the edge length of this cube. Edge length is given as how much? It's not given. So they've just given the diameter is L. So if this is L, this is also L. Remove it. So now how do we paint? Same ditto. Paint the whole cube. Circle is not, the circle part is not there on top. Same method. So what will be the total area? TSA of cube, but the circle on top is there. It's empty here, so you cannot paint that. So minus base of hemisphere plus hemispheres that curve. So CSA of hemisphere. Edge length is L, radius is also L. 6a square minus pi r square plus 2 pi r square. Edge length is L, diameter is L, so what will be radius? Change it here. Radius will be L by 2. So 6L square, before that 6a square minus pi r square plus 2 pi r square plus pi r square. 6L square plus pi L by 2 the whole square. So you get 6L square plus pi L square by 4. Take LCM. 24L square plus pi L square by 4. For 1 by 4, from top I can take L square common, from bottom I can take 4. So I am left with 24 plus pi centimeter square. You can substitute for 22 by 7 and solve further. This is the answer given in your textbook. Question 6. A medicine capsule is in the form of a shape of a cylinder with two hemispheres stuck to each of its ends. So this is a cylinder and we have two hemispheres stuck here. The length of the entire capsule is 14 millimeters and the diameter of the capsule is 5 millimeters. Find the surface area. If I redraw this question, I have a cylinder and I have two hemispheres attached. Entire length is 14 millimeters. Diameter is 5 millimeters. So what will be radius? 5 by 2. This will also be 5 by 2. What will be radius? 5 by 2. This will also be 5 by 2. Can I find the height of the cylinder? Yes, easy. First of all, radius is 5 by 2 millimeter. Height of cylinder is nothing but total length of capsule minus 2 times radius of hemisphere. How? Total length 14 minus 5 by 2 minus 5 by 2. So 14 minus 2 into radius is nothing but 5 by 2. 2 cancels. 14 minus 5, 9 millimeter. So we have R equals 5 by 2 millimeter, and now we have H is equal to 9 millimeter. You have to find the total surface area of the capsule or surface area of the capsule. So TSA of capsule or surface area of capsule will be, how do we calculate this? You have to paint this whole part here, CSA of hemisphere plus CSA of cylinder. So CSA of cylinder plus 2 into CSA of hemisphere. CSA of cylinder 2 pi RH plus 2 into hemispheres 2 pi R square. 2 pi R can be taken as common. You are left with H. 2 pi R is gone. So 2R. 2 into 22 by 7. Radius was 5 by 2. Height is 9 plus 2 into 5 by 2. 2 cancels. On solving this we get 220 millimeters square. Question 7. A tent is the shape of a cylinder surmounted by a conical top. Cylinder surmounted by means below. Cylinder below a conical top. So you all have seen tents, especially circus tents. Cylinder surmounted by a conical top. If the height and diameter of the cylindrical part are 2.1 meters and 4 meters respectively. 2.1 meters the height of the cylindrical part and 4 meters is the diameter. The slant height of the top is 2.8 meters. L given is 2.8 meters. Find the area of the canvas used for making the tent. Also find the cost of the canvas of the tent at the rate of rupees 500 per meter square. Note that the base of the tent will not be covered with canvas. So bottom they are saying don't cover canvas. So we only have a cylinder like this and we have a cone on top. So what all is given there? Radius is 4 by 2 or 2 meter. Height of cylinder 2.1 meter. Slant height of cone is 2.8 meters. Now area of canvas will be what? CSA of cylinder plus CSA of cone. CSA of cylinder 2 pi RH, CSA of cone pi RL. Both the R's are same. This is of cylinder. We don't need H of cone, which is why I have not found the value of H of cone here. Can I take pi r common? Yes. 2 into height of cylinder plus L. 22 by 7 into 2. 2 into height of cylinder 2.1 plus length of cone, slant height of cone 2.8. On solving this, we get the area of canvas to be 44 meters square. Cost of the canvas given is rupees 500 per meter square. So what will be total cost? For 1 meter square, 500 rupees. For 44 meter squares, 500 into 44. What is 500 into 44? 220. There are two zeros here. So rupees 22,000. Question 8. From a solid cylinder whose height is 2.4 centimeters and diameter 1.4 centimeters. Given you a cylinder whose height is 2.4 centimeters and diameter is 1.4 centimeters. A conical cavity of the same height and same diameter is hollowed out. From this we are removing a cone. From this we are removing a cone. So a conical cavity. So now we have removed a cone from this of same height and same diameter. It's a cavity. So this, if you look at it, you can see a triangle and a cylinder outside. Find the total surface area of the remaining solid to the nearest centimeter square. If this is 1.4, this is 1.4 by 2, how much is that? 0.7 centimeters. Height of this is also 2.4 itself, because they have told it's cut to the same radius and same height. Find the nearest, find the surface area to the nearest centimeter square. What will be the surface area? Cylinder, the conical part inside, and the base. Base, cylinder, and the cone. So we can first, R is equal to 0.7 centimeters, height is equal to 2.4 centimeters. For the conical part CSA, you need L, pi r L. So L is equal to root of R square plus H square, root of 0.7 square plus 2.4 square. You'll get 2.5 centimeters. Now what do? Now we can find the total surface area. So TSA of the object is CSA of cylinder plus base of cylinder plus CSA of cone. CSA of cylinder 2 pi RH, base of the cylinder pi r square, CSA of cone pi r L. Take pi r common, 2h plus r plus L. Substitute 22 by 7 into 0.7, 2 into h, 2.4 plus 0.7 plus L, which is 2.5. Solve this and you will get 17.6 centimeter square. Question 9. A wooden article was made by scooping out a hemisphere from each end of a solid cylinder. So there's a cylinder here. From this side there's a scoop of hemisphere taken out. From the bottom also there's a scoop of hemisphere taken out. If the height of the cylinder is 10 centimeters and its base radius is 3.5 centimeters, find the total surface area of the article. So this is how the figure looks. Redrawing it. So it's scooped out. It is given here that this is base radius is 3.5 and height of the article is 10 centimeter. That means this is 10. Easy problem. If you have to paint this whole solid, what will be the surface area? Paint outside, paint this curve, paint this curve. So we can therefore say TSA of the given solid is CSA of cylinder plus into CSA of one hemisphere. CSA of cylinder 2 pi RH plus 2 into CSA of hemisphere 2 pi R square. Take 2 pi R common, you're left with H plus 2R. 2 into 22 by 7 into R 3.5, H10 plus 2 into 3.5. On solving this, we get 374 centimeter square.